Hi. Sorry, y'all.
Welcome back, you guys. They gave us some restrictions.
My bad, y'all. They did give us some restrictions. How y'all doing? My bad. They gave us some restrictions, guys, so we had to come right back real quick.
We did.
This shit be stupid.
Thank you guys for actually joining us. He's retrying the Pokemon ball.
Okay. Pokemon. Yeah. We're gonna try. I'm gonna try this Pokemon. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? My bad, y'all. We had to shut it down for 2 seconds, y'all. They put a restriction on us, which sucked. So we back in this bitch though, y'all. How are y'all today? How's everybody going? How's everybody's day going? We sit here, y'all know we do BreadedCrafts. If y'all ain't seen the page, y'all just tap into the page. Y'all can actually see everything and all the stuff like that, guys. Glad that everybody coming back into here. So the first half of the ball, y'all, is already done. Right here, what I'm gonna try to do is get the other half to either sit in. I'm gonna try to make it thinner so we can have it sit in there. First off, let me cover this up. Wow, you know. Yeah, we sitting right here. Y'all know what we doing all day, every day. Hi, Mama. How you doing? They was asking about you the other day, seeing where you was at. I'm not sure if you're still at home. Hopefully this comes out proper, guys. Cross our fingers. Yes, ma'am. Yes, you. Thank you, Shan. Thank you, beautiful. Yes, beautiful. Yes, you. They was asking where you been at. Have I talked to the kids or nothing? And then it was like, they was asking about the other one, but you know. Cause they was asking if you talk to the kids. I said, nah. You know, me and her don't really talk that much. I wish she did, but you know. You can always come welcome here. Over here on this side. My bad, baby. You know, they always asking, because I told you I'm sitting right here for the kids, baby. So they always asking about the kids. So they called me. I said I'll open my mind. My bad, y'all. Shit right here. Hot as hell, y'all. Be careful. Don't do what I do. I gotta see which side gonna fit well and how I'm gonna do this. Trying to make this bitch into a ball. Gotta keep this shit in shape. What's wrong with you, mama? You gonna ever let me come? You gonna ever let me see patients ever for real? That's the question. I mean, you can come here every day and see what I'm doing. It won't be an issue. I'm here literally every day, sitting down. You know, people come right here every day to watch us. I told them I open doors. Nah, this shit gonna be alright. It's gonna be a ball at least. I'm gonna try to get this bit right. Hopefully, it'll stick together. Hopefully, I can still break this bitch apart when it's all said and done. So I don't want this bitch to get stuck on there, y'all. What y'all up to today? What you up to today, Lord? Let's go see if we can go see what this woman in here doing. I tell them I open my eyes. Hi, right here.
That's why
Hey.
sent my answer. Well, I just got a notification. Oh, hey. God, why what?
Oh nah, I was telling her that they were just talking to accident.
Oh. Maybe y'all should invest in a tripod angle to just
We should. We
should.
That's right, man. That's everything at the same time. I decided just to invest in the business. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? All white bricks. Just gonna hey, love. It's on the okay. This shit hot, y'all. Never do like this again. This bar, how did I know this? This one actually is a little better than the other one. So I like it. I like it because it's actually like you would a Pokeball or some shit. I think. I'm not sure. I never really did Pokemon, y'all. But here we are. Hey, she said hey.
We should also investigate a resurgence who died over the past 2 days.
Oh, I should probably go ahead and put the. Should I go ahead and put the holes in it? Yeah, I should probably go ahead.
Yeah, because that would actually be easier with the holes already being in there.
Thank you.
You wouldn't have to actually break them in.
I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, sure.
Also, this room is starting to feel a little cramped. I think we should relocate to a larger space that would be a more suitable place of operations.
Just got off. What about you? How was work?
I used two of my red arrows and
telling
shot
you
my
shit.
friends, so I can
Oh,
do on my own.
I said hey back.
So anyway, new place.
But how was work?
I know it's a little unusual.
She be in her own head sometimes, y'all. She said, hey, beautiful, how you doing? How's work? What you been doing for work, love? Trying to figure that out. Let me sit down. What you been doing for work, love? Not today. Really, like, you know, everything we be up to half the time, most of the time. I'm waiting for her to come in here. You got some water? Like the water?
Because I know that probably ain't going to
God bless them. They ran out the door trying to get to the car, and then Patience drove me insane today. What you do for work, girl? You say Patience. What you do for work today? What you do for work? Shit. Tell me. Patience and stuff. What you must be like a doctor or something. I got you pre-med. Everybody do that pre-med stuff. I think that's so awesome though if you are. That's something vital. We all need our help, guys. So I might just have to learn from you a little bit. What's up? Damn, man. I'm trying to learn from my mom. Teach me something. Y'all, I'm getting this shit done. And we watching TV in the background. I see. I'll talk to you about that if we gonna put here and I don't know how it's going. Baby, you be missing streams because we be coming on here so much, girl. It's okay if you miss a couple though. You might miss a lot though when you do. I don't know. Patience. What we discussing is about patience. Okay, that's cool. Mama, just call me on the side. I don't mind. You don't have to be online, baby. Listen, I got an iPhone. I got a tablet. I can give you the number to the tablet, and I can call you from there. Hey, and we can get on FaceTime like that, baby. Like I was telling you that before. Let me know when you are. Oh, you want me to call you when I'm out this bitch? Baby, you know I don't get out there. You can just call me on the side and we can be talking right here, mama. I won't be able to, I mean, if anything, I want to see my daughter and stuff. It's nice to actually be able to have videos and stuff when I want to see her. That's the thing. It's nice to be able to actually be able to see her when I want to see her. But I understand, I guess, if you want to. How you guys get along, I love to see it. That is yet to be determined yet, mama. I ain't gonna flex about that one. But I respect it though. Right?
And she said, and you not blocked.
Alright. Appreciate you, mom.
She said, go outside and call me. I'm adopted yet, but I'm a
She what?
She says I'm not adopted yet, but I'm a PCA. My bad. I had left for a second and forgot you asked.
Oh, for real, man? Hey, girl, listen, look, teach me something. Teach me something.
Sorry, I said go outside and call her. And hey, cousin Harriet. Hey, loyalty. Still got your chicken tender.
That's my loyalty. No, I actually changed my loyalty chicken tender.
Why?
To this. She said she liked this better.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah,
So just go on the same thing. No, because like for me, what made them really the chicken tenders was the color. You got the colors to the right actual colors. Yes, I saw it yesterday. I like the new one better. Okay. How's your day going? How everybody else's day is going on live as far as what you guys have planned and stuff?
I'm sorry, I went into your room. But Daddy, we don't know how big I'm gonna go.
And how far along are you, Z?
Shouldn't we wait until I'm in middle school?
You know what? You're right, sweetie. Daddy wasn't thinking clearly.
Everyone is
so
a good
excited to see you grow up and get
Oh,
married.
thank you, loyalty.
I started on the dress a little bit early.
You're a silly goose. It's okay though. I'll just have to grow up big so I can fit into that dress one day. And once I'm wearing it, I'll be the perfect bride.
Hey, Justin. Hey, caramel drink. Just said, hey, Eric. It is Eric. If you are gonna call, y'all are gonna use the name Eric.
You can call me D.
Yes. She said it was just a joke.
No, you good, baby. We just be addressing certain stuff because, you, like I said,
Y'all
mama.
too serious today.
Now we ain't
we're
serious,
not
baby.
serious.
We just understand each other sometimes. Most times. More times than not. And sometimes we lie to each other, so it happens. Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing. I'm mad to pick this back here to break it.
Did you do the whole four?
Nah,
For that one? For the new one? For the new one?
this one, I got this whole done.
Okay.
So done. Where's her girl?
Right here. Well, I just saw her today.
Thank you, bro.
You good? I'm finna call you back.
Oh. Yeah. Hey, Mom.
You are filming? Can you take me out for Mother's Day? Oh, it's Sunday. Oh, it's Sunday.
Hold on, that's my phone. Hey. That's still my phone.
At any rate, I cannot hide how surprised I am.
I've been fine.
Ain't nobody on my same here. My text.
I mean, I'm just working right now. That's why I was about to throw this in the microwave. I got you. But I see that.
Oh, thank you for liking the live.
Let me know.
Hey, you don't see me, do you? Hey, look.
Say hey.
Hey, look, cutie.
You said you're pretty. Say thank you.
Oh, she's pretty as fuck. She knows she's pretty as fuck. Let me see her. Hello, kitty. Your daddy's daughter. I can't really see her fully in my mouth. Hey, little cutie. Your daddy's daughter. Very.
Taking really good. Like, oh, Jesus.
Alright, let me know when you're done.
What? Okay, I'm going outside. Damn, you always being so. Yeah, I gotta go real quick. I'll be right back. What's up? What happened?
I can see the live on my phone.
What's live?
This is making me so happy. I love to see it. Yeah. He's talking to his babies. He's talking to Z and Gravity. I mean Patience. He's talking to Z and Patience. Oh, I'm feeling good today. Kind of everywhere. Like, my mind isn't really here. It's not in a bad way. It's just I'm other places while also still being here. I don't know, for some reason a silk press sounds good. I don't know. Everybody be doing wigs. Get a silk press. Rock your natural hair. I don't know why, but a silk press. Silk press. Silk press. Did you? Yes, I did eat. Yeah, thank you. Silk press, baby. Silk press. It's Mother's Day. Silk press. Silk press. I have to actually talk to her about that situation as far as like how we're gonna actually go about seeing her. I was actually gonna call her today. What's on your mind? Honestly, what's on my mind is a theory that is very complex. I was reading this book and I actually did kind of search a quote. I believe the quote because the quote is from the book The Exorcist. Honestly, I'm not gonna bullshit y'all. The quote is from the book The Exorcist, but the quote comments like, okay, basically at some points in certain lives, you know, you sit there and you wonder why a repetition of something has happened, but you have to understand it's the way beings actually learn how to survive. So that's been actually pondering my mind for a little. It's not no sad thing, it's a happy thing, girl. Smile. It's not a sad thing, it's a happy thing. Yes, I'm in Florida. I know my hair gonna frizz right the fuck out. Okay, so if you do the silk press, your hair is gonna frizz up because the humidity. But if you do a wig, it would be like a protective style. Yeah, well, if it's like that, if your hair's gonna frizz, baby, put a wig on. Put a wig on. If it's gonna frizz up like that, put a wig on. Yeah, just put a wig on. You don't want your hair getting puffy now. Girl, yes, it's. Thank you guys for joining. Dim Lips 87. Thank you for joining. Ish Majah. Thank you for joining. Okay, period. Wig it is. Yes, wig it is, baby. Marcus Girl 17. Thank you for joining. WTW. What does that mean if you don't mind me asking? I'm not that hip. I really want to talk to her. What's the word? Oh, well, what's the word so far is today we're actually making BreadedCrafts. We're watching Platinum, and today is a beautiful day. And hello, Apple user, thank you actually for coming in. But yes, today is a good day for everybody so far. But I hope you guys are actually having a good day as well. You know, actually happy, prospering. You know, just doing good and living good. Like I really do. Sounds like, oh, yes, it is a plan. Thank you so much. Hello. Yes, new sheets. guys, I'm texting my mommy. Sorry. Hang on, I'm texting her right now. But I will be making so. Oh, thank you. But yeah, she is responding. That sounds nice. Yeah, it's kind of. But yeah, she is responding, you guys. We're talking. I might actually 2 hours. You could easily see me. See me. That's the whole. Oh. Make it. I said my piece. She said something else. What the fuck is the restriction for? It's not fake engagement. Oh my god, I hate when they do that. They keep saying it's fake engagement, but it's really not fake engagement. But yeah, right now I'm just waiting for her actually to text back, you guys. I don't know when she's gonna text back, but hopefully she'll text back. Like hopefully she will. I'll text her. You could, that's the whole. And then she told me about something. Well, it's not like I'm gonna see you. You could. You really could. That's the whole point of having a car and FaceTime. Talking about I can't FaceTime you no more because basically you don't block me on FaceTime, so you won't actually pick up my FaceTime call. So you can't do that. You got a car. You got a motor and you got some wheels. You got a room. You got a skirt. You got that S-Cat. You got something. You got a Honda, a Toyota. somebody that does not actually understand the true definition of certain shit really can pull off the ploy that they do, it is so hard. And you know, it's very hard to hear the news that I'm hearing right now, but I have to actually be nice, respectful, and actually still understand this person is my mom. So I still have to deal with God at the end of the fucking day if certain shit doesn't go the way it's supposed to go. So I have to be actually careful about the words I am going to say, because it is going to go to Mother's Day, and that is on Sunday. I have to be careful about what I say and how I say it. I'm not gonna type this. I'm not gonna type this. I'm really not gonna type this. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna type this. Well, I apologize, but I really am trying to see you, and I really did thought like those are only actual 2 reasons for me to see you, but I understand you might not want to be recorded. But that's actually the only way that these girls can actually be able to see us, with you guys not actually being able to bring them down here like you guys used to. So at the moment, that's the only way I can actually even see you or those girls on Mother's Day. Literally. It's either by a FaceTime call or just a hoping, the facting, or like just hoping, praying that you guys actually pull up, which most likely y'all ain't gonna do that. So I gotta actually hope for a video chat. I do. I really gotta hope for a video chat. I'm not saying I gotta be happy with one, but I gotta hope for a video chat. And I don't think you actually understand the definition of that when you say that, oh, well, I guess you just won't see me. So you're basically saying you'd rather not see your child on this day. If that's not what you're saying, by all means, I apologize. And I don't want to put words in your mouth, and I don't want to say that is what you're saying if you're not actually saying that. But to me, that's what it seems like. It seems like you don't want to see me. And I'm tired shedding tears about the same shit. Honestly, I am. But I just wanted you to know, like, honestly, that did kind of hurt because I didn't want to see you. I could care less if he wants you recorded or not. I really could. It's for him. But for me, I actually didn't want to see you and see the girls and actually talk to you on Mother's Day to see how you were doing, because at the end of the day, you are still my mother. You are. At the end of the day, you really are still the lady that actually birthed me and raised me and helped me with through so much, and you don't understand that. But if you, out your own mouth, don't actually want me to see you at the time because you don't want to actually come down here, and we can't actually come there because either way it goes, you know he's going to want to see his kids. So we can't come there, you won't come here, and I'm stuck with the situation of actually only being able to video chat you. And that has went out the window as well. So whenever you feel like it, I'll still be here. I hate to say it like that, but I will. I love you no matter what, and you know that. But I'll still be here. But just, you know, that's your choice at this point. At this point, that's really how I feel about this situation. It really is your choice, and I hate to say it like that, but at the end of the day, you blocked me. I didn't block you. You won't pick up on FaceTime, not the other way around. I'm actually calling. I'm even calling y'all numbers, texts, and I'm doing everything I actually can do to reach out to y'all. So it's not like I'm not trying. I actually am fucking doing it. And I'm not cursing at you, trust me. I'm not. I don't want you to think I am, but I'm really not cursing at you. I'm not. But it gets to a point where I get irritated. It really does. And today is really just not one of them fucking days for me. So to hear that, it kind of does hurt. It hurts on a different level. But I just really want to express myself and let you know, because you say I don't really ever talk to you. So here's me talking to you, honestly. I want you to read every single word that I have to say, but this is literally me talking to you. Expressing myself, actually trying to build my relationship with you even though I'm not there with you. And still trying to hold on to a relationship with me and my kids even though I'm not there with you. I love you no matter what, to the moon and back. I love those girls no matter what, to the moon and fucking back. No matter what you say, no matter what you think, no matter how you feel. I know what the fuck I feel. So I love them. I care about them. I miss them to the moon and fucking back, and you just don't know. And I wish you could answer your phone. Like, I really would. Like, I really do. Like, I'm literally begging you basically just to unblock me on FaceTime at least. Like, come on. Out of every other thing, those are the literal only thing that actually does somewhat make my fucking day out of all this bullshit. And it's not you, it's not him, it's me. But of all the bullshit I'm actually going through in my own head, they're the only thing that makes me fucking smile. Only. Through and through. But please, all I'm asking is for you to unblock us at least on FaceTime. Tell Nene to unblock us. How about that? You tell Nene to unblock us, we can actually video chat with her, see how she's doing, but as well still see the girls without you ever being on camera. Give me something. I'm not finna do what everybody else wants me to do. Crash out and say this, say that. I'm not. That's not who I am. I'm sorry, it's not. It's not. You know, I'm not that type of person. You know, I'm a lover and I'm not a fighter. And I'm not finna fight y'all about this shit no more. I'm not. But all I'm asking at least is like, bro, meet me halfway. Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't know. Oh my God. No, I didn't mean to say all of that. But yeah, here's part 2. I'm sorry. But here's part 2. I love y'all. I really do. And I love those girls. Please, 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 please. And I hate to say it like this, but at this point, I'm fucking begging. At this point, I'm begging. Let us at least talk to them. Can you at least do that? Let us talk to them. Let's talk to them. At least let us talk to them. Actually have them by the phone. Give them the phone and let them talk to us. That's all I want. But I love you. I care for you. And at the end of the day, even if I don't see you for Mother's Day, even if I don't hear from you on Mother's Day, I wish you the most greatest Mother's Day ever. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people might not see it, but you were a strong mother. A resilient woman who, no matter what the odds threw at her, always had a backup. Always, no matter what. I love you. I'll always love you. But at the end of the day, I love my babies too. And I'll go crazy about him. I'll even go crazy on him for thinking he knows that I won't go crazy about him. But I'm not the type to fight and go back and forth with people about what the fuck I feel. I'm not. So if you think you know me and you think you know how I feel, that's on you by all means. I cannot judge you once again for what you feel and how you feel, baby. I can't judge you for that. I'm going to love you at all times. I can't judge you for that. But truthfully and honestly, just please, don't make those kids suffer for that shit. Don't. That's all I'm asking. Is don't make them kids suffer for it. Don't make them kids suffer for it. I'm sorry, I made that little part into a little song, so you might not understand it, because I'm literally doing this off of voice chat. But yeah, that's serious. Honestly, just please, all I'm asking, unblock us on FaceTime. If you can't unblock us on FaceTime because you don't want to, you know you can unblock us on your number. As far as, you know, when we call, answer. At least try to have the kids get to the phone. They don't want to talk, just have them so they could at least hear our voices. Something, please. Because I'm about to pull my fucking hair out over here. But pull my fucking hair out. And I'm sorry, but I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I'm honestly just saying this all out of jokes and shit like that. Because I'm literally doing this on a video recording. You might not hear the recording, but you're going to see the message. But please, 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 please. I know he might not be begging, but I'm begging. Shit, we at this time, we both are begging. If you really, we begging. We begging. We're begging. We're begging you, Nene, God. Please. Please, 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 let me at least be able to FaceTime you for Mother's Day. Or a video call of some sort, some type, me seeing you some way for Mother's Day. Let me have that at least. I beg of you, please let me have that at least. So I can see you and those girls. That's all I'm asking. One thing for me, just one. So I actually can see you too. Because I do miss you. Like I said, at the end of the day, you still my mama. You are still that woman. I just hate when you leave me out like this and act like I'm not your daughter. All because of certain shit that you don't agree with. And I understand you might not agree with it. You don't always have to. But that doesn't mean turn your back on me. Still have my back no matter what. Because at the end of the day, I'm still going to have yours. I don't care what nobody says. I still have yours to this day. I just want the same. That's all I want. I just want the same, bro. I want the same. But I love you. 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 I love those girls. I love those girls. I love those girls. I love those girls to the moon and back. Please. Don't make those girls suffer for mistakes we made. Don't. Please don't. At least let them see us on that day. Just that one day. Please just let them see us on that one day. I love you and I'll talk to you later. Bye. I'm okay, guys. But, yeah. This is why I honestly don't talk about certain stuff. Because it's hard. Like, it really is. Like, this is what... That's what she said. The white is her to propose me. I sent all of that shit. Plus more. Like... And people don't understand. Like, I'm tired of being in the same downstate every fucking day. That's why I don't talk about certain shit. But I'm tired of having to explain that to certain people. But yes, hi. It's okay. We're okay. Anyway, I'm really right now, I'm just waiting for her to text me back. Most likely, she's not gonna text me back because, that's too long. I don't care what nobody says. That's too long. And me and her really don't talk like that. Hey, everybody in the background. I really ain't got time to say hi to nobody. I'm really not in fucking mode. So, I'm just going to say it real quick. Hi, everybody in the background. No, I don't really need anything, baby. I don't. I just need her to answer her phone. Like, sometimes I really do need to talk to my mom. And I can't even talk to her. Like, for real, like, I can talk to him, but at the same time, it's not the same. Like, bro, sometimes I do want to actually talk to my mom. And she won't answer, bro. Like, she really won't. So, it's like I'm left on the stage of, okay, well, fuck it. I gotta give you time. Because I can't keep moving the way I want to move. Because every time I move the way I want to move, someone's fucking complaining about the shit. So, I have to actually give you time to choose if you actually want to talk to me. I do. And it's not a problem. But a bitch is tired. A bitch is tired. I'm tired. Like, I'm tired of shit. And talking about it is not actually helping. It's making me more, like, just mad at this point. Like, talking does not help me at times. Honestly, it doesn't. For me, I wish there's another way I could get past it. But talking all the time doesn't actually help. I know I'm doing my part. That's the whole point. All I want her to do is just... That's why I told her. I gave her a simple ensemble. Bruh, you blocked us on, God damn, FaceTime. Fuck, I'm sorry. You blocked us on FaceTime. That ain't no issue. Fuck that shit. Alright, bet. Phone number, you don't really answer that. Alright, fuck that shit. I asked her, well, what are you doing for Mother's Day? Y'all keep asking me, and I have not really actually talked to this lady, besides today, about what the fuck she gonna do for Mother's Day. And she talking about the first thing, oh, well, I guess I won't be seeing you. Well, I told her, well, you could see me. There's a good way you could see me. The way you could see me. It's so simple. You can either, I can FaceTime you and see you, or you can literally pull up. That's what the fuck you got a car for. That's literally what the fuck a car is for. So, you don't want to pull up. Okay, fuck it. Let me FaceTime. Oh, I don't want to do it because he records. Okay, well, how about this? I'll tell him this straight up. Look, this is going to be the one time you ain't got to... Just don't let the bitch know you're recording. That simple. That fucking simple at that point. Just don't let her know that you're recording her. And we want, like, come on, like, bro, I'm trying to find fucking answers, and I'm tired of this shit. No, she don't want to do that. And that's the whole point. Yes, I can't do that. Like you said, I can't do that. Yes, I do have to be fair, but at the same day, You can only be fair when it's your feelings that you care about. You can't be fair when you have to actually put in other people's feelings and accountabilities. It'll never be fucking fair. You can feel one way and that person can feel the other way, and since y'all both don't feel the same way, it will never be on an actual stand basis of fair. Never will be. So I said, yes, it has to be fair. It does. But when you have someone else who does not want to be fucking fair, it doesn't really help the situation. It really does not help the situation. Because it's like, okay, well, I can be fair of this, but I can't be fair of that. Like, no, you have to be fair on both fucking ends, you dumb, ditzy motherfucker. Like, you do. So it's like, as far as that, like, I can't blame her, but at the same time, it's like, well, that's still unfair. But I still can't fucking blame her. Oh, the camera, do that. She would, but that's the whole point. I still have to care about somebody else's feelings. That's the whole fucking problem right there. You still have to care about another motherfucker's feelings. Not realizing that at the end of the day, you're going to have to say fuck one person's feelings. Who? I don't want to put no who on it. I don't. I really don't. At the time, I really don't. I really don't. But it's still not fair. It's not. It's really not honestly fair. That's why I say, like, with certain stuff, like, I would love to record the calls. I don't mind recording calls, but if I had, I wouldn't even say if I have to tuck, because I'm not going to tuck my tail behind my kids. I'm sorry. You can let me see my kids either way it goes, and I shouldn't have to tuck my tail just to see my kids. But at the same time, I have to understand, I still have to respect your feelings. I have to respect the next person. You have to. If I can't respect you, how can you respect me? So it leaves a confusing state in my mind at times when I actually can sit here and think about shit like this and see the situation, the solution, the problem, all of this shit, and I can't actually fix it the way I want to fix it, because at the end of the day, everybody has their own fucking opinion, and everybody's opinions are like assholes.
I didn't even see that show, but that was just a different go. That was just a powerful host.
You tell them how I blow my smoke. But yeah, it's just, you know, I understand you can't make everybody happy, but people feel like the time of day and age that people are in now, if you don't do something for someone that they feel like is benefiting them, they don't want you. And that's what every fucking body that I know and I have around me. Like, literally, for me personally, my own personal feelings, it doesn't matter what anybody else's feels. Like, honestly, like, people in my family, my actual family members have told other family members, oh, I can't chill with you. I can't fuck with you because you can't do this, and that for me the way I want you to do it. And that's not fair. I'm not saying that you should be perfect, but damn, like, don't tell someone to be only what you feel like they should be. Like, that's not fair. That's why I say, like, with certain shit is like, it does help to talk about it, but it doesn't. Because at the end of the day, me talking about it is not going to change it. Me keep actually expressing my same feelings about the shit and we having the same conversation over and over and over and over is not going to actually do shit to change shit. Shit to improve shit. It's just dwelling in a fucking moment. And I'm tired of dwelling in it. I can't get past the shit if I keep having to go back to the same shit. I understand you get a clearer view when you talk about it, but in better terms, how many times do I have to talk about it before I get the full clear view? Exactly, that's the whole point. Like, what is me talking about the shit actually going to change? What is me stepping in front of something I've stepped in front of 1,000 fucking times actually going to change? When I've done it and the shit still ain't changed. Like, I'm at this point, I'm literally baffled about the shit. That's why it's like, okay, well, God, show something. Then it's like, okay, boom. Well, okay, Yes, okay, I understand that. I definitely understand it, God. I see what you mean. And he'd be like, well, yeah, so what's the problem? Well, it's not a problem, but it says I'm the strongest warrior. You didn't tell me that the first time we talked. You told me we was gonna get through it. You didn't say I had already got through it. The situation, you're doing the same shit. That's why you're getting the same result, girl. I'm not doing the same shit. That's the whole point. I'm doing some complete different shit. I'm not even lying. I'm literally doing some complete different shit. The shit still ain't working. That's the confusing part. That's my problem. Every new thing I do is still the same shit. So it's like, okay, well, thank you, baby. Thank you, Nikki. Yes, it might be trial and error, but the frustration comes when the trial and error doesn't get fair. Okay, if I'm already on the ground, why the fuck are you kicking me? Like, you see me. Help me up. You're talking about you're helping me up, but you're kicking me continuously down. And saying me breaking you down is actually helping you up. How? How? That's why I told her, like, look, bro, like, you can do some simple shit. Some simple shit. Yes. I didn't say players. I don't know where the fuck the players part came from. That's wrong. She might not even read the second one because the first part, players. Part 2. I'm sorry, but here's part 2. I love y'all. I really do. And I love these girls. Please, 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 please. I hate to say it like this, but at this point I'm fucking begging. I just want... Begging, let us at least talk to them. Can you at least do that? Let's talk. Let's talk to them. Let's talk to them. At least let us talk. Because I'm actually having them by the phone. Give them the phone and let them talk to us. But I love you. I care for you. And at the end of the day, even if I don't see you for Mother's Day, even if I don't hear from you on Mother's Day, I wish you the greatest Mother's Day ever. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people might not see it, but you are a strong mother. A resilient woman who, no matter what the odds do to her, always had a backup, always, no matter what. I love you. I'll always love you. At the end of the day, I love my babies too, and I'll go crazy about them. I'll even go crazy on him for thinking he know that I won't go crazy about them. But I'm not the type to fight and go back and forth with people about what the fuck I feel, and I'm not. So if you think you know me and you think you know how I feel, that's on you. By all means, I cannot judge you once again for what you feel and how you feel, baby. I can't judge you for that. I'ma love you at all times. I can't judge you for that. But truthfully and honestly, please just don't make those kids suffer for... Please don't make the kids suffer for that shit. That's all I'm asking is don't make them kids suffer for it. Don't make them kids suffer for it. I'm sorry, I made that little part into a little song, so you might not understand it because I'm really doing this off of video, off of voice chat. But yeah, that's seriously, honestly, just please, I'm asking on block us. Don't block us. Don't block us. Don't block us. Don't block us. That's what I meant. Don't block us. That's what I meant. Don't block us. Let me see the part. What was it? If you don't block us on FaceTime because you don't want to know, you can block it. You don't have to block us on your number, as far as when we can answer and at least try to have the kids get the phone and they don't want to talk. Just have them so they can at least hear our voices. Something, please, because I'm about to pull my fucking hair out of my fucking head. I'm sorry, but I love you, and I love you. And honestly, I'm just saying this auto-tune all out of jokes and shit like that because I'm literally doing this on a video recording. You might not hear the recording, but you're going to see the message. But please, 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 I know he might not be begging, but I'm begging shit. We are at this time. We both are begging. We are begging. We're begging. You, God, please, 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 let me at least be able to FaceTime you for Mother's Day or video call of some sort, of some type of me seeing you somewhere from Mother's Day. Let me have that at least. I beg you, please let me have that at least so I can see you and those girls. That's all I'm asking. One thing for me, just one, so I can actually see you too, because I do miss you. Like I did, like I said, then you're still my mother, and you are still that woman. I just hate when you leave me out like this. that I'm not your daughter all because of certain shit that you don't agree with. And I understand you might not agree with it. You don't always have to, but that doesn't mean turn your back on me. Still have my back no matter what, because I'm still gonna have yours. I don't care what nobody says. I still have yours to this day. I just want the same. That's all. I just want the same. I want the same, but I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Ugh. That's the first one. Like, get away from that house and get your stuff together. No, but honestly, like, literally, like, I don't usually do this. That's why it's like, I try to explain certain shit to certain people. Like, it's not a problem. What people have to understand is, if I'm telling you, okay, I don't like lemon meringue pie. I tell you, I don't like lemon meringue pie, but you're telling me, oh, just try it, just try it, just try it. I don't like it. Just try it, just try it, just try it. I'm showing you I don't like it. Just try it, just try it. I'm showing you I don't like it. Well, you can't be around me if you don't like it. But fuck, I shouldn't have to only do certain stuff. That's why I said, like, with her saying what she said, like, that shit really did kind of piss me off, because it's like, you're basically saying, you said, you can't, oh, okay, I'm good and the girls are good. You can't FaceTime me and I'm going to be home for Mother's Day. It's not like I'm going to see you anyways. Bitch, make a way to see me. Make a fucking way. Make a car. Build a car. Build a spaceship. Can I build a car with Eric? Can I build a car with him? I mean, I could build a car with him. I really could. And that's not actually a bad idea. I actually might try. But yeah, like, the only problem that really does it for me is, like, we ain't got to see each other. We don't have to see each other. If you don't want to see me face to face, you can at least give me a video chat. Like, no, you do whatever he like. You act like you need him for you to do something. I don't, but the thing about it is, when you're doing your own thing on somebody else's platform because you don't have yours, you still have to at least mention their platform out of respect. It's still his business. It's still his page. It's still all his shit. So even if I was to do something of my own, it would not be a problem. But the only problem is I'm using his stuff. It's not like I'm using mine. Like, literally, that's the only problem. That's the only downside. Oh, you trying to follow your page? I know y'all be trying to follow my page, and I appreciate all the follows. Y'all actually are getting me up to where I need to be, and I truly appreciate that. You have people here. We go to your live. We will go to your live. No excuse. I'm not using excuses. I just wish I could actually... How to put it? Okay. I'm going to say this for once and once for all. I don't really like going live. I really don't like going live. I don't. This is not for me. It's really not. And I try to explain that at certain days when y'all see me out of it and y'all see me not actually talking to y'all, it's not really me actually being up to par. Like, for me, I'm not going to be an everyday type of person to do this every fucking day. Even the best parents can't always be there on their top game every fucking day. You are not perfect 24-7. I'm sorry, you're not. You'll never be perfect 24/7. And I hate having to feel like I have to always be perfect for everybody that's around me, because it's like, okay, well, yes, I fucked up. Yes, I did this. Yes, I did that. Yes, I did all these fucked up things to this one person or to these people. Yes, I've done all these fucked up things to these people. But just because I did all this fucked up shit, I gotta go for the rest of my fucking life basically kissing ass, doing this, doing that, doing this, just to prove a point when they're still gonna feel the way they fucking feel. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if the situation changes tomorrow. It doesn't matter if the situation changes for months now. It doesn't matter if someone... It doesn't matter. I really don't care about the fucking everyone. I don't care. I really don't give a fuck. If that helps him actually cope with it and get past it, by all means, I'm happy that helps him. I'm happy. I don't care. I really don't care. I really don't. I could care less. That's why I tell people at the end of the day, I could care less what another motherfucker has to say about certain stuff. I could care less. Air all my business out there. Let them all know what the fuck I did. Because at the end of the day, I've told everybody. I literally told them. I told them. I told them too. I said it, he said it, God said it, the devil said it. I don't really give a fuck. Yes, it might be humiliating. Yes, it might be all these things, but no, you have to understand, other people might not look at it like that. It really might help this person to actually let all that shit off their chest, not understanding that at the time they didn't actually understand, because people do what people do, and what people do is literally think about themselves at the times. Literally. Him actually airing that business out might not actually be him airing business out. That might him be actually getting over a situation, because he did go through it with me, you guys. He literally went through it with me. So that's his version of him actually getting past the trauma, getting past the situation at hand. For me, I don't really like talking about it, because I can't actually solve the shit. I'm not actually solving the situation the way the situation should be solved. So for me, honestly, I might not talk about it with him like he feels like I should. I'm not saying I shouldn't, but what I'm saying is me and him need to come on a basis where we could talk about it without it draining us. If it still drains me while replenishing you, we should not talk about it. If it drains you while replenishing me, we should not talk about it. It's that simple. But if it's helping you and you need it at the moment and I need help with it at the moment, let's talk about it. I need to talk and not on live. That's the whole point. Here's another dilemma. I know for my fact we have talked about it. The reason why I say we have talked about it, out of my own opinion and my own foresight, I'm speaking for myself as to right now, and then I'm going to let you guys know from his point. From my point of view, we've talked about it. We talked about it so much. He knows more about it than I know. He'll tell y'all the full attribute of the story way more than I know in detail, because I pushed the trauma down. He's had to deal with it way longer than me, so he's actually addressed it. I haven't addressed it yet. And I try to get him to see, like, hey, look, I'm not saying I'm not ready to address it, but give me time to actually address each and every piece. Let's not all address it at once, because all addressing it at once is not going to actually help me in the situation. Let's go piece by piece by piece. Him, on the other hand, he needs to address it all at once so there can be a dead deal. That's how he feels. And there's nothing wrong with how he feels on the ends, because at the end of the day, it still is his feelings. Like he said, honestly, I didn't want to do this shit. I didn't really want to actually even be here in his eyes, because I was doing all this other stuff as far as trying to get drugs and get shrooms and do all this other stuff with dudes and shit before I even got here. So I'm not getting tired. It's just, with my mom saying that, it kind of pissed me off. But at the same time, like I said, we're going to go back to the same problem that I just gave you guys. We're in a dilemma where I have to respect two people's feelings, as well as mine, because I would love to get the phone call of me talking to my mother and my kids on FaceTime and stuff like that. I would love that. I hate playing devils advocate. I'm sorry, guys. She texted me back. I'm not really gonna read what she texts because honestly, I don't feel like to read that out loud at the moment because there's too much shit that has to go with that, and I prefer to just say it. I prefer not to read it because it's too much shit I'm gonna have to do on here to prove a fucking point that I proved too many times, and I'm tired of proving it. I'm tired of fucking proving it, like, honestly. Hi, I understand that's what you feel, that's how you feel, and by all means, I don't blame you for how you feel, because at the end of the day, to you in your eyes, I did not come home to those girls when I first got out of jail. I didn't. I went to go look for drugs, so by all means, you feeling like that or something, I didn't even come here, so you can't say that it's all about him. No, I didn't even come here. I went for drugs. I said, fuck my kids, fuck myself, fuck everybody, and I just went straight for drugs. So, there you go. You got what you wanted. You got what you were right about that part. In a way, but no, I do care about those girls. I care. You can't tell me that I don't care because of my actions based off what you see when you weren't there when I was trying to actually get them back of the first time y'all called defects. After I had just had Lele. Shortly before I even had Tinka, I was sitting there working twice, and then I still was working a job. I was still sending y'all money, actually giving you the money, so the girls can be straight. So you can't tell me that I don't actually care or love about money. Actually giving you the money so the girls can be straight. So you can't tell me that I don't actually care or love about my kids. Even when I was there, I was making sure they were straight. I was the one actually cleaning the house because you weren't cleaning dishes. Nia wasn't cleaning the dishes. I was basically the fucking maid. In better terms. Since that's what you feel like I am, or that's all I'll ever fucking be in your eyes as to this situation, but it's not even like that. And when we do actually have conversations, he feels the same way you feel right now. So honestly, I really don't care to elaborate on that no more. I really don't. Because I can't keep showing people that I care about my kids, that I actually do show and show and show, but just because I don't show to them and the way they want me to show them that I don't care. Like, I'm tired of energy like that. I really am. I'm not saying that you don't have the right to feel the way you feel. You have every right to feel the way you feel. At the end of the day, you do, because you're my mom and you see it from a whole different perspective than I do. But at the same time, I do not agree with what you feel. But I'm just letting you know I can't blame you for how you feel. I just don't agree with it. I don't. I honestly don't agree with it. I really don't. And I'm not gonna lie to you and say I do, but I don't. I don't agree with it. You know I don't agree with it. I do love those kids. But I have to also realize that if a situation happens where I need someone to actually be there, I need their father in their lives as well as just me. They need their dad. I had daddy, but I didn't have him. He was there. He was a great fucking father. Even from behind bars, but there was so much stuff he could not protect me from, and neither could you. So yes, they need both fucking parents at the end of the day. And if I have to actually be over here to actually make that shit happen so certain stuff won't happen to those little girls, like it happened to us because we only had one fucking parent, I'll do whatever the fuck it takes. And I could care less. I really could. So for you to say that I don't care about my kids, I do. For you to say that he doesn't care about his kids, he does. Because you don't see the shit. You don't. You don't even attempt to see it. So you can't say what you think based off what the fuck you feel from shit that's old. Literally old. But shit, I honestly can't blame you in this situation. And the reason why I say that is because I'm playing devil's advocate and you might not actually understand it. But we'll talk about that later sometime. But honestly, no, that's really how I feel about the situation. I don't feel like that's true. I don't feel like that's fair. I don't feel like it's fair to be fair. And I don't feel like that's fair for you to say. Because he's nowhere near like that. You have not been here. You haven't tried to be here. We've been trying to reach out to you. We've done everything to reach out to you. And you still haven't contacted. But like I said, at the end of the day, I'm going to still say it. I'm literally at this point of I'm literally fucking begging you. Please, if it's not a phone call, at least let it be some type of video chat with you on Mother's Day.
Let me call you back, Mom.
At least
Let me call you
one.
back, Mom.
Just one, bro. Come on.
Hold on, you good? Wait, can you stay on the phone real quick? I'm just putting this on charge. You right here on the phone. Thank you. That's fine.
I'm not thinking.
Want to talk about it?
No, I don't. I'm tired of talking about it. I really am. I really just want to just throw my fucking phone.
Well, give me that before you do that. Thank you. Oof. Put this over here. Come on.
No.
I'm so sorry.
I just want her to talk to you. Mother's Day. It's so simple. I told her I do want to talk to her. I do want to see her. And she's making it seem like I don't want to actually see her.
Wow. Unfortunately, Mama. Being with me, they make it seem like I'm just a horrible person.
When I told her it wasn't you, I told her she can't actually. I told her, look, I can't blame you for feeling what you feel. I'm not saying I agree with you, but at the same time, you feel the way you feel because of what you feel. I can't change that. But at this point, I'm literally begging you, bro. I'm begging you to answer the phone.
I'm asking you. Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's why I heard those two wrong voice messages. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm. I'm always okay, bro.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she has. I think she said that she wasn't home. But she was like, you couldn't, and she said that I basically couldn't video.
Let me say, how you doing? If you can do me a favor, please call me back. I personally am. I done said a lot. I do a lot. But most of the time, I don't mean to do a lot. But when it comes down to stuff like this, Mama, I don't know what to say except I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize from the bottom to the front of me if it means that y'all can call us back. I don't apologize for myself all the time because truth be told, I ain't got shit to apologize for. But when somebody's standing right here next to me that I actually give a fuck about.
When she said that, I said, you know what? I gave her a true example. I said, look, you can either FaceTime or even having a car. That's what is able to make me see you on Mother's Day. You have two ways I could actually see you.
Let's go back, please. I'm gonna leave it there for one. Was that your mama?
Yes, that's my mom.
I wish your grandmama would call back for one.
This is why I basically recorded all of that on the video, on the voice message. And then that's when she sent me that. And then that's when I sent her this.
I didn't do what y'all not to do. How y'all doing though?
No, that's what I told him. I said, like, it really does irritate me because I'm trying to sit here and deal with Mama and her situation as far as, like, trying to at least respect her still. Because you still are my mom. So I'm still trying to respect how you feel as far as what you feel. But at the same time, I can't let you sit here and just say basically not respecting my feelings, but me respecting yours.
Hello? Hi, Miss Cookie. How you doing?
Hey, Ma.
I'm Miss Cookie. Look, first off, I want to, from the bottom of my heart, I want to apologize. You're right. I'm not a man. Hold up. Can I, please?
No, she's not.
Try one more time. I don't swallow my pride for many people. I really didn't expect that answer, honestly. Actually, I'm irritated. You need to this moment in time. Why not? When I gotta see you like this, that's why I be irritated most of the time. Because I don't want.
Holy.
Oh, Miss Cookie. I was just gonna apologize because, truth be told, you don't have to talk to me nor see your daughter get talked to like that when I talk to her like that because it's not something you want to see. I get that. I apologize. I swallow my pride. I do. But I don't want to see her, and I know you don't want to see her crying like this either, especially if it's not about me. When you can both agree on you don't want to see her crying at all, especially you don't want to see her crying over me, but we don't want to see her crying over anything else, not like this. So if you could just please give us a call back and understandably show like, Mama, we both can't hurt her. I'm not trying to hurt her. I know you're not trying to either. And if you feeling like I'm just going to be the one hurting her, but this is the truth of the matter is, this right here is hurting her more than I ever have. Like, that's what she be trying to tell y'all. She say it's not, he don't hurt me. I known him for 10 years, but this shit right here, the being alone, she feel like because y'all have walked away and left because of this and third, because y'all see me with her with me, and I'm why sometimes I be telling her just leave sometimes because I know how much it hurts her not to have both sides of the family. So, I mean, I'm willing to give her up if it meant that it would be, but that would just leave her alone because y'all still not here. And it's not really fair to her. So it's just like, I want to stand right there and show y'all that I'm trying to stand. That's why I'm doing all this stuff. I mean, it ain't easy every day because, again, it's still like, we got to come to a consensus in between, in the middle. And I'm young, I say dumb shit all the time, I got a mouth on me. And I do apologize about that sometimes. Is it going to help tomorrow when I have a mouth on me? Probably not. I have multiple personality disorder and stuff like that, but if we can go day for day in here and actually just see how it happens on the day-to-day basis, maybe we ain't got to just go like this, where we're missing too many days that turns into months, that might turn into a year, and too much time, special occasions and stuff like that, where it's just like, we trying to show y'all that we growing up. Y'all are grown apparently. So let us grow up in this bitch and show that, hey, look, yesterday we was young, dumb, and stupid, but today we're not. But that ain't gonna keep us from not being young, dumb, and stupid tomorrow if we can't get you to see today. So, if you can hear the words that I'm saying, this is the real facts, truthful man. I'm calling for me and her. Because I'm ready to put this shit behind us. I said it way back when, I'm saying that now. That's why I'm sitting here every day doing this shit, because it's something serious to me. And she's serious about it too, so let's just all see if this can be something that can be done serious. Shit. Let's just see if there's something serious that can be done. I mean, shit, she clearly won't give up, and I'm not going to stop, so let's just all see if we can grow this thing out. We're gonna press 1. And we're gonna press enter. We're gonna send that bitch straight back.
Took the video thingy and she still hasn't texted back yet. I'm surprised she read the other two.
I'm surprised she answered, but I'm glad she did. I'm glad she didn't hear this.
Thank you.
No problem.
I want to
You know you're my best friend, right?
Sometimes I just need somebody to help me actually process it.
I know.
Thank you.
No problem. Let me get back over here to this other show real quick, though.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Huh? Nah, you good too. I know both of y'all got your own little things. Y'all both got your things right now.
Baby
That's
steps
the
to get
point,
back
mama.
into
Y'all both
I
got some
am.
stuff right now that y'all.
I am taking baby
that
steps.
y'all. I want to be here for both of y'all. I don't understand that.
No.
It's not
I am
just
taking
one or
baby
the other. Y'all
steps.
like y'all don't understand.
Gotta
Y'all
keep
both
up the
got.
image.
I mean both to me a lot.
Thank you,
I
baby
know
girl.
it's kind of hard, but that's a hard show to have because shit, especially with the things that's going on. But mama, if we can do it, anybody can. I'll tell you. I gotta talk to her.
Okay. Talk.
Hello.
You,
Hmm?
are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, but yeah. I'm gonna talk. What's wrong with your AirPods, mama?
Rosie Red called you.
So called.
Rosie Red.
Yeah, say beautiful. Hi, mama. My bad.
I'm trying to call you from my phone.
On
She
this
said
one?
A.
On this?
Yeah.
All right. Hi, Rose. How you doing? Oh, right. She wanted to be
She told you she had wanted to get mine.
Yeah, you just missed out on a little bit of shit, mama. We not really having a good day right now, baby. Sorry, it's just not happening right now. It's not really a good one right now, baby, but it's alright. It's not because of nothing me and her did to each other or nothing like that. It's just one of them days.
My mama acting weird.
Huh?
She acting weird.
What she say? What she say? Alright, love, sweetheart. Thank you. That's why we sit here and do this, y'all, because truth be told, one day our kids is going to ask us what happened, or this, that, and the third, and
This is what she said.
we always want to have an explanation. We always want to be able to show more than just talk. See, everybody always got some talk, but y'all, when y'all sit here and got to see it like this, maybe tomorrow y'all won't be making the comments that y'all make about us not having our kids here and this, that, and the third, or this, that, and the third, because y'all finally get to see a show over show. Y'all get to see some things that mean a lot.
Both comments. Not only hers, but mine too. Fully, the full thing.
Go ahead. Hold on. Go ahead. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I just wait. I don't know. Go ahead.
She says, honey, I want you to listen closely. You claim to love me and your kids, but look where you are at. Look at you. I tried to be there for you time and time again, but you constantly showed me that the nigga is more important to you than your kids and me. So please say the bullshit about how much you love us. Because honestly, you only love that nigga. You don't even love yourself. And for you to say that you're trying, well, I don't see it and hasn't for years. Your main focus should be on yourself, but you sit around down there as if you're not raised right and like you are a bum. It hurts me every day to see that you choose to live your life like that. You know I was there for you even after everything you've done, but yet you still feel back into the same bullshit. I love you, honey, and I hate to be this way with you, but you don't want to really be around us because you want us to accept him, and no matter what he does or says, that will never happen. I really hate that you don't open your eyes and see that he is no good for you. But hey, he's your master. He controls you, so there's nothing I can do. You sit there and allow him to disrespect you on live, and you think that is okay. No man that claims he loves you would treat you like that, and that's not love. That's a narcissist. And if you like it, keep me from going to jail for murder. I just don't deal with you because you deal with him.
Give me a second, okay?
Don't ever think I don't love you because I do, but I have to love you from a distance because of who you choose to be around. You are better than that, and you deserve better, but you will never see your value or your worth as long as you were dealing with him, because he's going to keep you on his level or beneath him. I pray for you every day. I say, hey, I understand that's what you feel, and that's how you feel, and by all means, I don't blame you for how you feel, because at the end of the day, to you, in your eyes, I did not come home to those girls when I first got out of jail. I didn't. I went to go look for drugs, so by all means, you feeling that you're feeling that way or something. All the words weren't here. Feeling that way or something that I didn't even come here, so you can't say that it's all about him. No, I didn't even come here. I went for drugs. I said, fuck my kids, fuck myself, fuck everybody, and I went straight for drugs. So there you go. You got what you wanted. You got what you were. You got that you were right about that part. Anyway, but no, I do care about those girls. I care about them. You can't tell me that I don't care because of my actions based off what you see when you weren't there when I was trying to actually get them back for the first, huh?
I mean, go ahead, keep going. I got comment. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was trying to get them back the first time, and you caught defects after I just shortly had Lele before I had everything. I was sitting there working twice, and then I was still working a job when I was sending y'all money. I was actually giving you the money so the girls can be straight. So you can't tell me that I actually don't care about my kids when I was there. I was making sure they were straight. I was the only one actually cleaning the house because you weren't cleaning dishes, and it wasn't. That was a lot of words that I misplaced. Dishes. Time. And I was basically the fucking maid. In better terms, since that's what you feel like I am, or that's all I ever fucking be in your eyes as to this situation. But it's not even like that. And when we do actually have a talking conversation, he feels the same way about certain situations that I do. So honestly, I really don't care to elaborate that more. I really don't, because I can't keep showing people that I care about my kids and that I actually do show and show and show. But just because I don't show them the way you want me to show them that I care, like I'm tired of energy, like it's a lot of words that not supposed to be like that. It's a lot of other stuff like that. I really am, and I'm not saying that you don't have the right way to feel the way you feel. At the end of the day, it's your feelings. But at the end of the day, you do because you're my mom and you see it from a whole different perspective. But the same thing, I do not agree with that, with what you feel. But I'm just letting you know, I can't blame you for how you feel. I don't agree with it. I honestly don't agree with it. I really don't. I'm not going to lie to you and say I do, but I don't. I don't agree with how you feel. No, I don't agree with it. I do love those kids, but I also have to realize that if a situation happens where I need someone to actually be there, I need their father in their lives. It's just me. It's wrong, baby. That's wrong sentence. They need their mom and dad in their life. I had daddy, but I didn't have them. He was there. He was a great father. Even from behind bars, there was so much stuff he could not protect me from, and neither could you. So, yes, they need both fucking parents at the end of the day, and I actually have to be over here to actually make that shit happen. So certain stuff won't happen to those little girls like it's happened to us because we only had one fucking parent. I'll do whatever the fuck it takes. Then I care less. I'm really good. So for you to say that I don't care about my kids, I do. For you to say that he doesn't care about his kids, he does. Because you don't even see the shit. You don't even attempt to see it. You can't say what you think based off what the fuck you feel from shit that's old. Literally old. But shit, I honestly can't blame you in this situation. The reason why I say that's because I'm playing devil's advocate. You might not actually understand it, but we'll talk about that later sometime. But honestly, no. That's just how. That's really how I feel about the situation.
You don't use my words against your mama.
I don't feel like that's true. I don't feel like that's fair. I don't feel like it's fair to be fair, and I don't feel like that's fair for you to say because he's nowhere near like that. You don't have to. You have not been here. You haven't tried to be here. You've been trying to reach. We've been trying to reach out to you. We've done everything to reach out to you, and you still haven't contacted. Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm still sad. I'm literally at the point, if I'm literally fucking begging you, please, if it's not a phone call, at least let us some type of video chat with you on Mother's Day. At least one, just one, bro. Come on.
Can I say something?
Yes.
So your mama answered a lot of shit in her shit.
Yes.
She said that she don't give a fuck what I do for here or never. She says that she will not change the way that she looks at me.
No,
so
that's what I told her. Like, you haven't even seen what he's done. You can't sit there.
But she said she don't care. I'm understandable. So listen, I'm not playing devil advocate, but I am sort of kind of. She don't care. She's never gonna care. She don't care if I make, like you said, she don't care if I make a trillion dollars, big dollars. She don't like me for whatever reason that she's got in her head that I'm just a bad man. I haven't done nothing for real. But, and so you choosing me, that's the problem. And respectfully so, mama, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and be like, well, she's right or wrong. Only time has to tell, because sometimes I am not the best person that she has probably seen. She came in at the wrong time. But then she didn't care what to listen. If she would have cared to listen, maybe she would have understood that me and you was probably talking about the kids.
Yes,
that we weren't able to see.
A serious conversation.
And that we weren't able to see, but all she heard was words. So that's not really a bad thing or anything like that. But don't get me wrong. I don't like the fact that she just won't care to see me. I do not. Because that hurts my feelings as a person who's doing literally all this shit. And apparently she's saying that this is the reason why you're not going to see your kids and you don't give a fuck about your kids is because I don't care to see anything that he's doing, but I'm going to put it all on him. That's ass backwards, and honestly, that's what she needs to grow up and understand that now you don't give a fuck about my kids. Now I have to step in as a person who says that you claiming that you're advocating for my kids, but you know that they're calling and saying, oh, I want to talk to mommy, I want to talk to daddy, and they're doing all this stuff, and it's you who literally don't give a fuck. It's not that I'm doing something bad. Every single time we talk on the phone, we're having actual good conversations. Each and every day, we're growing up like this. It's her that's actually now deciding that
they still feel the way she
I feel the way I feel. And I'm like, well, now, mama, that goes to show something in abundance to as why we're having to sit here and do this. Because truth be told, this is now past defects and shit like that. I don't want to bring defects into this because truth be told, bringing defects in this, your mother still would actually be the quote-unquote better parent for our kids right now. Until I actually create this business or actually do something like actually make some music that's worth actually saying that I'm something in the world. So then we still gotta think about that. Bring defects in. Well, defects is still gonna say that she might be the best mother for them, and then look how she's gonna treat us. She's gonna actually be able to sit there with a look on her face and be like, well, I definitely don't gotta do what you say. Yeah. So now I'm a little bit as scared as I should be now because it's just like, what do we do knowing that this is the woman who does not care to even try to see what we're doing on the day-to-day basis because she's so stuck on this or that or third. And she said, I don't care if he's making music. I don't care if he's doing this. I don't care if he's doing that. He could be the best person in the world. Basically what she's saying. And that won't change what he did yesterday. What type of lesson is that teaching towards my kids or us? And that's the person that's what I'm saying. So now it's just going to show. That's why I tell you, mama, I'll be wanting to show you how this is the little things that people have to see. So when they make these little comments and understand so I get pissed off. Because I'm like, y'all don't see the other half of the story where we sitting right here literally doing this shit and somebody's telling us we don't care to see it. And then y'all come into this shit and telling us basically the same thing. Y'all don't care to see it either. I don't care to see the comments that y'all making because truth be told, that's what we trying to escape from. We trying to escape from people who don't care to see what we're doing because truth be told, those are the people that's right here around us that's literally affecting our situation on the day-to-day basis. Y'all not. These people actually got big decisions to make like, hey, if I actually get a chance to see my kid or not. If my kid chance to see me. And then we're trying to sit here and bring in other people who literally had nothing to do with this. We understand so that. But because our inner circle right here, right now, just so happen to be your mama, is also affecting us, we need somebody to advocate from us from the outside in. To help us get up to that point of where now they can't even sit here and deny what the fuck we're doing. Why? Because now we're able to have, oh, well, yep, we are a business. We're this, that, and the third. So when we do step up and say, we do want our kids, we can bypass all of that extra bullshit. And then when your mama act like she don't want to see, she going to have to see. That's what I'm saying, because then she got to come right here and see the kids with us and this, that, and that. Or she just, what she going to do? She going to say, fuck them kids and that? No, she won't. That's why I keep telling you, I want to do it the correct way, though. Not no bullshit ass way. No. I want to make it where your mama going to have no right but to see the kids sitting right here with us. And then she going to either have to come right here or just going to be like, well, girls, I'll just see you if they drop you off or something. And I don't want to be the nigga to be like, nah, we ain't dropping them off. I'm going to tell her come pick them up. You still going to have to come over here. You still going to have to see. And how long she going to have to hold a grudge is the question. That's why I keep trying to tell you, mama, these are the little bitty things that I've been talking to you about and really advocating to you about, because I was like, it wasn't about me actually being a bad man when I was growing up with Kaya and this, that, and third. Your mama didn't care to see me as a good man then. And how old was I then?
Only 18.
Oh shit, before that?
17.
16. You got to think about that. I had been there with you and Kaya 2 years prior before she even sent me to jail.
You had, because you were coming over to the house.
A whole 2 years prior. And she was already just seeing me as what? A bad man. I was like, bro, I was a little kid. You was telling me to bring you weed.
She was.
You gonna come to my house and not bring me no weed and smoke in my house? That's rude as fuck. I'm like, well, my bad. And then I brought her weed and started doing all that shit. So I'm confused. That's why I said your mama never gave me a chance. She shit like, listen to her actual words. You chose this man the whole time over us. Me. This. I'm like, well, she fucking you. I'm sorry. I know she, that's your daughter.
Shut up.
But, I know you, but.
I know.
I just be so advocating to the point of where I'm like, I'm so sorry, baby, that she, it's not even about the fucking, we chose a family unit.
We did.
We were trying to actually make a family. When we actually had our kids and this, that, and third, we made it a family. You got mad about that because you felt like she was too young to be having kids. And then after that, you have been running her life ever since. Been telling you, you just chose this nigga this dick. Really, that's the problem. And then I'm like, well, baby, I'm more than just dick, baby.
You are. You're a person.
But she can't see it for that because that's what she said. What can he offer you? What is he doing for you other than just giving you some dick? I'm like, well, mama, I mean, she still get it. She wake up in a house every day. I mean, this roof on. We not in a cardboard box. Shit, we could be.
We could be.
Trust me, we had them days, my brother. We had them days. We had them days. I mean, we almost was in a cardboard box, waking up together. But that's the biggest problem, y'all. They don't understand that. Like, but we here because truth be told, like she said, even then she still didn't want to see you. She still didn't want you back home. She said because you still here, and it's like she didn't choose to come here first. Like I'm the one that had to get her out from the streets because she called me talking about, where you at? Can I come over? I'm like, what you doing? And why you sound like
Stop it. Okay, I can laugh about that part now, but stop it.
Nah, because I was scared. You talking about can me and my friend, this a woman I came from jail with, come on? Fuck. No. No. Hell no. That bitch, no. Y'all got out of jail together doing what? And you coming over here to do what? Your mama don't know that though. That's because I didn't tell them that shit. I wasn't trying to. They just like, you chose him. I'm looking at them. This girl didn't choose me. She escaped me. She ran over here. She was like, they was trying to kidnap me. I said, you look, why you look like that? What the, you don't look like you was kidnapped. You look like I know what you was doing. I knew what you were doing. She tried to lie at first, but she told y'all the truth though. She told y'all the truth. She said drugs. She looked like they were trying to kidnap me, girl. You don't. I don't think nobody wanted to kidnap you in this state, baby. Not this state. I held you down.
Regulated goods. What regulated goods?
They said, Harriet, how far? Do you be reading the 3
No,
restrictions? 3? Let me call this girl back. Baby, we said that 3 restrictions. Yo, we coming back in, y'all.
Honestly, I didn't do anything to restrict it though.